Ever pondered the shape of the Earth? What if it's not a sphere but a flat surface? Hold on to your hats because we're about to dive deep into the curious case of the flat Earth theory. Now you might be thinking this is a newfangled notion, a product of the digital age, but actually it's as old as the hills, or should we say, as flat as the plains. Let's time travel back to ancient civilizations like the Babylonians and Egyptians. These folks didn't have the Hubble telescope or satellite images, but they had their observations and beliefs. And guess what? They envisioned the Earth as a flat disk floating in the ocean. The stars, the sun, and the moon, they were mere decorations on a cosmic ceiling. Fast forward to the modern era, and you'll find pockets of people across the globe who still subscribe to this theory. Yes, in a world where we can stream live images from Mars and have a GPS guide us to the nearest coffee shop, there are communities who believe we're all living on a giant cosmic pancake. These communities, often found in the far corners of the internet, have their own researchers, academics, and even celebrities. They host conferences, publish research, and passionately defend their beliefs against a globe full of skeptics. And while they may not have the backing of mainstream science, they certainly have conviction. So why do they believe what they believe? It's a mix of mistrust in mainstream science, a desire for a simpler explanation, and a dash of conspiracy theorism. But more than anything, it's a testament to the human capacity for diverse perspectives and the unending quest for knowledge. We're not here to judge or to debunk, but to explore this fascinating facet of human belief. To understand not just the what and the how, but also the why. So buckle up and keep an open mind as we delve deeper into this captivating theory. So, are we living on a pancake in space, or is there more to this theory? Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of the flat Earth theory. Flat Earth theorists offer a myriad of intriguing arguments. Shall we immerse ourselves in the mystery of the dome or firmament theory? This particular concept paints a picture of a colossal dome encapsulating the Earth. This dome, according to theorists, serves as a barrier against space exploration and is the reason why the sky appears blue during the day. Some theorists draw their beliefs from religious texts, particularly from the book of Genesis in the Bible. Others credit the concept of the firmament to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians and Greeks, who visualized a solid dome stretching across the sky. These theories not provoke fascination, but also invite us to question our comprehension of the world. They challenge the universally accepted idea of a spherical Earth, presenting an alternative viewpoint that is as beguiling as it is contentious. To every argument, there's a counter-argument. What do round Earth proponents say? Well, let's start with the scientific consensus. For centuries, scientists have agreed that the Earth is not flat, but round. This isn't just a wild guess, but a conclusion based on a multitude of evidence. First, let's talk about space travel. Since the first human-made object, the Soviet Union Sputnik, orbited the Earth in 1957, we've been sending satellites and astronauts up there, and they've been sending us back pictures. From the moon landing to the International Space Station, the images have consistently shown a round Earth. Speaking of images from space, we've all seen those stunning shots of our blue marble. They're not doctored, folks. They're real images taken by satellites orbiting our planet. These photos consistently show a spherical Earth, not a flat disk. And it's not just one space agency. NASA, the European Space Agency, the Indian Space Research Organization, and many others all share similar images, showcasing a round Earth. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty, the physics of gravity. Gravity pulls everything towards the center of mass. On a flat Earth, gravity would pull everything towards the center, causing a rather peculiar effect where everything not in the center would feel like it's on a steep hill. However, in our daily life, we don't experience this. We can stand upright whether we're in New York or Sydney. This can only be explained if the Earth is a sphere. Of course, there are many more pieces of evidence supporting the round Earth theory. From the way ships disappear over the horizon to the different stars visible in the northern and southern hemispheres, all these observations align with a round Earth. Science seems pretty sure about a round Earth, but what happens when we put these two perspectives head to head? Flat Earth versus round Earth. Who takes the in this contest of perspectives? Let's put these two theories on the scales and assess the evidence. On one flank, we have the flat Earth theory, underpinned by observations that, to the unaided eye, our world appears flat. Advocates highlight the line of the horizon always level to the viewer, and the way we experience gravity, pulling us down rather than towards a midpoint. But what makes this theory truly captivating is the notion of a dome or firmament covering the Earth. This hypothesis, bolstered by ancient texts and cultures, introduces a solid sky barrier that precludes space exploration. On the flip side, we have the round Earth theory, fortified by centuries of scientific agreement. Proponents present evidence such as the way ships vanish hull first over the horizon, the round shadow Earth casts on the moon during a lunar eclipse, and snapshots of our planet taken from space. So, who emerges victorious in this conflict of theories? It's a challenging question, as it often narrows down to personal conviction versus scientific agreement. The flat Earth theory offers a divergent viewpoint, questioning our comprehension and perception of the world. On the contrary, the round Earth theory, reinforced by robust scientific evidence, continues to dominate. It's a tug-of-war between belief and scientific consensus. Yet, the fascination doesn't end here. Ever puzzled over the scenario of Earth being flat and covered by a firmament? Let's delve into this hypothetical situation. Imagine stirring from sleep one morning and discovering that the Earth, your abode for all these years, is truly a flat disk, sheltered by a dome. How would this revelation influence your everyday life, or your travel plans? Would your round-the-world holiday plans morph into an exploration towards the edge of the world, or perhaps a journey to touch the dome? It surely sounds like an adventure that's literally off the edge. And what about the atmosphere? We are accustomed to the cycle of 4 distinct seasons due to the tilt of our spherical Earth. But within a flat Earth under a solid sky, the weather patterns could be entirely unpredictable. We could be experiencing one elongated season, or the weather might fluctuate based on your proximity to the edge. Packing for your edge-of-the-world trip might necessitate both a bikini and a parka. Now let's contemplate our comprehension of the cosmos. A flat Earth under a dome would imply discarding centuries of scientific discoveries and theories. Bid adieu to the concept of gravity, wave goodbye to space exploration. Picturing the nocturnal sky, we would no longer be privy to the boundless universe of stars and galaxies. Instead, we might be gazing up at an enormous dome. Makes you ponder, who has been assigned the task of maintaining that dome? Naturally, all these speculations are injected with a sense of humor and wit. The absurdities that emerge from the flat Earth theory serve to underscore the elegance and intricacy of our spherical Earth. They are a tribute to human inquisitiveness and our ceaseless quest for knowledge. Ultimately, irrespective of your belief in a flat Earth or a round Earth, it's an intriguing expedition to question and explore the world we inhabit.